Mingala Kamya, I'm Angus Watson with the top stories for DVB. Burma's oldest ethnic armed group, the Karen National Union, says it's ready to sign on to a nationwide ceasefire agreement. In an internal meeting over the weekend, the rebels agreed to all points of a recently updated draft document. The KNU got the jump on its other ceasefire partners, who have not yet confirmed intentions of inking the deal, despite a senior delegation of ethnic negotiators thrashing out all remaining contentious points within the document at a meeting held with the government in Rangoon earlier this month. Armed groups will meet next week in Naypyidaw to advise the government as to whether they too will sign the deal. Up until now, the Ethnic Alliance has maintained that it would not sign an agreement without the inclusion of all partner armed groups. Now the KNU seem to have ceded to the government's insistence that the Kokang, Arakan and Palaung armies be left out.
General Elubapio General Ku Asua Lekanel any time, General Dang that the Pojing and the MC will Lekane, Poisina Supom the Todame, Pilushi, Janet, Lema Yimitu, Nigeria, Podigale, the Rupa winning a shame about the book, Lema Yimitu, Nigeria.
Meanwhile, a rolling state of emergency in the Kokang region of northern Shan State was due to expire on Monday. No government statement was issued on the matter. With Parliament sitting tomorrow, it is possible that parliamentarians will discuss extension or revocation of martial law on Tuesday. In the meantime, a curfew in the regional capital of Laogai has been reduced, now banning the public from the streets between 8 p.m. and 5 a.m. A devastating war between the Myanmar Nationalities Democratic Alliance Army and Naypyidaw claimed hundreds of lives in the first half of this year. Lower House Speaker Shwe Mann met with opposition leader Aung San Suu Kyi on Monday morning, the Reuters news agency has reported. The meeting comes days after Shwe Mann was ousted as the chairman of the ruling Union Solidarity and Development Party. Minister of Information Yetut recently stated that Shwe Mann's seemingly close relationship with Suu Kyi was a reason as to why he was suddenly removed from his post. Shwe Mann appeared at a flood relief fundraiser in Naypyidaw on Monday afternoon. One day before, he is set to face off with his inter-party rivals as Parliament reconvenes on Tuesday. Veteran farmers' rights activist Suu Kyi was released from detention in Pegu Division on Monday, despite a court judge having found her guilty of trespassing on military-owned land last year. Suu Kyi was sentenced to 15 days prison plus labour, but her sentence was commuted with regard to the 21 days she has already served. The guilty verdict relates to a protest held by farmers on the land in the Pegu Division town of Intagore last year, 5,000 acres, which farmers say the military illegally confiscated from them. You can find more on all of today's stories at dvb.no. Bye for now.